Namaskar, Abhishek, once again with a new episode in the series called Beauty and Bliss, a journey through Saundarya Lahari. Saundarya Lahari is one of the monumental scripture revealed by Adi Shankar, the Bhagavad Pad Adi Shankar, who is considered as incarnate, Shiva incarnate himself. He is revealing mystical divine nature of goddess. In this episode, we are holding his finger and going to immerse in the divine bliss through the verse 71, 75. Let's come. Let's immerse in these mystical verses. Let's come in verse 71. Tvaya त्वया हृत्वा वामं वपुरा परितृप्तेन मनसा शरीरार्धं सम्भोहा अपराम अपि संकेह कृतमा भूता यते तत त्वयिद्रूपं सकलमरलक्ष्मी जननं तटी लेखानविं तपना सशिवै स्वानरम्यम्. O goddess, having taken the left half of Shiva's body, she has taken the balm bhag of the Shiva's body. In Ardhanar, Iswar Vigraha, we can have that idea. Adi Shankar is talking about that one. O goddess, having taken the left half of the Shiva's body, still unsatisfied. It seems you are still unsatisfied. You want to totally encroach. You must have absorbed his other half as well, it looks like. For your form is that which give birth to all celestial beauty, a splendor as a streak of lightning and embodying the sun, the moon and the fire. हे देवी, आपने शिव के वाम अंग को लेकर अभी भी अपूर्ण, अभी भी असंतुष्ट लगती हैं। उनके शरीर का दूसरा आधा हिस्सा भी अपने भीतर समाहित कर लिया, क्योंकि आपका रूप ही वह है, आपका ऐसा रूप ही है जो अमर लक्ष्मी को उत्पन्न करता है, बिजली के समान पतली है, जो सूर्य, चंद्रमा और अग्नि का प्रतीक है. That is the great poetic expression coming out through this verse by Adi Shankar. And he is also talking about the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, divine union of the goddess with the Shiva. And the goddess described here having taken left half, Bam Bhag, of Shiva's body, as referred in Ardhanariswar Vigraha. And the Shiva and Shakti are together, showing together, united. Her form is compared to the lightning, and it's also signifying lightning like a power, how powerful it is, and embodies the sun, moon, and fire. And she is also encroaching the Shiva's other half also, because she is the origin of all the cosmic forces, all the cosmic forces that can manifest the further universe. The cosmic manifestation is happening. So in this verse, Adi Shankar highlighting the inseparability of Shakti and Shiva. It's like a symbol of the union of the consciousness and the divine energy that is being revealed here through this verse 71. Very beautiful verse, very philosophical verse, very mystical verse, very poetic verse. Verse 71. Only great Bhagavad Pad Adi Shankar can reveal. He can only compose this type of verses. Let's come. Let's immerse in next verse. Verse 70. Verse 72. Let's come. Gata astim cha tvam druhi na hari rudreswar bhitah शिवाः स्वच्छा छाया घटिता पट प्रच्छनदा पटः त्वयिदियाः भ्रामयन्ति त्रिभुवना मिथुसकण्टकाविसा शिरसो स्फोटज्ज्वाला बलिभिरीवखे चारुचरिताः. O goddess, Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, and Iswar have attained their grandeur, attained their vaibhav, attained their prabhav through your grace only, while Shiva, covered by the veil of your radiant beauty, remains ever in your service. Those blessed by your power, who praise your divine deeds, roam the three worlds with greatness and brilliance, like burning flame lightning up the sky. हे देवी, ब्रह्मा, विष्णु, रुद्र और ईश्वर जैसे देवताओं ने आपके प्रभाव से अपने वैभव को प्राप्त किया है, जबकि शिव अपनी सुंदर छाया से जबकि शिव आपकी सुंदर छाया से सभी छलावरण को ढककर आपके अधीन रहते हैं. आपकी शक्तियों से युक्त जो आपके दिव्य कार्यों की प्रशंसा करते हैं, वे इस त्रिलोक में अपनी महानता और तेज के कारण आकाश में जलती हुई ज्वालाओं की भांति घूमते हैं. Fearless, brightening in the brilliance through the grace of the goddess. This is the great verse. This verse is talking about the supremacy of the goddess. Supremacy of the goddess who grants boon, who grants protection to even Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, and Ishwar, and the highest God. The highest God is Shiva. So the highest God himself, though very, very powerful, remain under her influence. So Adi Shankar is establishing the supremacy of goddess here. So the highest God, Paramashiva, he is under influence of Divine Mother. His glory willed by, Shiva's glory willed by her divine beauty. So this verse, in this verse, Adi Shankar emphasizes the cosmic power of devotion also. So the cosmic power of devotion, when it is coming to the devotee, through her grace only, so that radiates like a flame of divine brilliance and command greatness across the three worlds. So this was mainly highlighting the central role of the Divine Mother in granting power and wisdom even to the most prominent deities also. So how beautiful expression about the mother. Now we are going to the next verse, 73. Sudhadhara Saraischa Arana Yugalantar Vigalitaiha Prapancham Sinjanti Punarapi Rasamra Yamahasaha Abhapya Swam Bhumim Bhujam Bhujagani Bamadhuista Balayam Swatma namam kritva swapisi kulakunde kulaharini. So kulakunde, now he is talking about the kundalini, the Muladhara root chakra. O goddess, the stream of nectar flowing from your 2 feet continuously nurture the entire universe. You are the source of great essence that initiate all knowledge. As the Kundalini, you return to your abode at the base of the spine, coil like a serpent, and reside in the sacred cave of the Muladhara. So he is talking from Tantric philosophy also. हे देवी, आपके दोनों चरणों से बहने वाली अमृत की धारा इस संसार को पुनः पुनः सिंचित करती है। आप उस महारस के स्रोत हैं जो समस्त ज्ञान की शुरुआत है। कुंडलिनी शक्ति के रूप में आप अपनी मूल स्थान अर्थात मूलाधार में स्थित होकर स्वयं को सर्प के समान कुंडलिनी मारकर गुफाओं में निवास करती हैं। He is comparing that Muladhara like a cave where goddess resides like a serpent in that cave. He is talking. So this verse is describing mainly goddess in her form of Kundalini. So in the form of Kundalini, Adi Shankar described goddess, and thus the Kundalini is the serpent power. The close translation we can do, there is no translation at all, but I do believe. So the serpent power, for this instance, the Kundalini Shakti, that resides at the Muladhara chakra, the base chakra, at the base of the spine. We know the chakras, Muladhara, then it is going up, Swadhisthana, then Manipur, then going Anahata, then going up Visuddhi, then Agya, then Sahasrara, where Shiv resides. Then Kundalini is coming from Muladhara and going after piercing all the chakras and going to meet Shiva at the Sahasrara. And that is the Milan of the Shiva and Shakti. The great Milan is happening. So here, come back. So her divine energy symbolized as the nectar flowing from her feet. And that divine energy, the nectar, which is flowing from the feet, got an ability to sustain and nurture the entire universe, entire cosmos. That's why she is the mother, the divine mother. And in this verse, he is also talking about the cyclic nature of her energy. The cyclic nature, that's very important in order to understand the manifestation. The cyclic nature, rising and returning to its source, and how she embodied the essence of knowledge and cosmic energy. So in this verse, Adi Shankar, Bhagavad Pad Adi Shankar talks about goddess role, her role as the foundation of the spiritual awakening. Foundation of the spiritual awakening and source of all vitality in the universe. Wherever vitality is there, that is the reflection of her energy only. That is the beautiful, philosophical, and poetic expression of Divine Mother. Only Adi Shankar can do that. Let's immerse in next verse, 74. Trayim triso britim tribhuvanamato trinamathusa viditva nityam tam nahi mamahi vididvanta tiniyam swatmamanam kritva swahitaranu sreni srinuta bhajeham mantranam manigana samanam sikarina. O goddess, O divine mother, Even those who have mastered the three Vedas, the three qualities, the three worlds, those acharyas I'm talking about, oh mother, the great acharyas, they have command over three Vedas, they have control on three gunas, they know the three worlds. If they do not daily bow to you, they remain lost in the darkness of the ignorance. They remain lost. They remain lost in the darkness of the ignorance. I, that's why I continuously worship you, the pinnacle of all the mantras, like a crest of shining gems. For your worship is the supreme path to ascending the ladder of life. That is the only way. हे देवी, जो व्यक्ति तीनों वेदों, तीनों गुणों और तीनों लोकों का ज्ञान प्राप्त कर चुका है, फिर भी आपके स्वरूप को प्रतिदिन नमन नहीं करता है, वह अंधकार के, वह ज्ञान के अंधकार में खो जाता है। मैं आपको मैं आपको जो सभी मंत्रों की मणियों के समान शिखर है, सदा नमन करता हूं, क्योंकि आपकी उपासना ये जीवन की सीढ़ी पर चढ़ने का सर्वोच्च मार्ग है। That is Adi Shankar is revealing here. He is showing the path, and path is the devotion to mother. That is the only path. So in this verse, he describes goddess as the supreme essence. She is the supreme essence of all knowledge, all power, all existence, everything. She is the supreme essence. And those who got mastery over three Vedas, three gunas, Satrastam is talking, and three main Vedas, Rig Ved, Yajurved, and Samved, he is talking. Atharved, we know Angiras Rishi came, our Durvasa came, the Gurudev, from my parampara. So we know the story of the Vedas, but this is not the platform to talk a lot on that sense. That will not make a sense. Here we are in the verse 74. So those who have mastery over the three Vedas, three Gunas, three Lokas, Bhur, Bhuvaswa, three Lokas, Apara, Para, Para, and Para, gross, subtle, subtlest. Those acharyas also, if not bow down regularly in the lotus feet of goddess, they will be devoid of the real knowledge, and they will be lost in the ignorance, in the darkness of the ignorance. That's why he is declaring devotee. Any devotee should dedicate in her prayer, in her devotion, and that is the only way to uplift the life. That upasana can only uplift any devotee. That is the revelation of great Guru. That is the revelation of Bhagavad Pad Adi Shankar, who is Shankar himself. There is no question about this on the authority of Adi Shankar. No one can question. So this is the revelation by Adi Shankar about mother. Now the great Guru is taking us to the mystical aspect of divine through the verse 75. Let's come. Nanu Sri Kantah Kantah Asmara Harapi Tatatvam Ganagatam Madhustaitanyam Yah Prakasayati Pale Channa Vidhau Vilasai Sambhurma Asmara Hare Yatsa Sankatah Itaha Toyachipta Pog Vritsanam Samuchita Vatya Taiti. Great Adi Shankar. is saying, "Oh mother, Shiva, the one who hold poison in his throat, Shiva, Sri Kant, Shiva, Sri Kantah Kantah." So he's talking about the Kant of the Sri Kant. Shiva, the one who hold poison in his throat, still it is the same throat that radiates the nectar of consciousness. He does not fear being the destroyer of the desire, for through your grace, he remains ever immersed in your divine play and gains all he desires. That is the beauty of a great Saivite, Adi Shankar, who is talking about the mother with that immense greatest of the greatest respect, because he knows the essence. There is no difference. Shiva and Shakti both are inseparable. Only the female manifestation of the divine and the masculine manifestation of the divine, and when both are co-joining, then this cosmic drama is happening. That's why he is the Nataraj. He is saying, हे माँ श्रीकंठ अर्थात शिव, जिनके कंठ में हलाहल विष धारण किया है, तथापि वह वही कंठ है जो अमृत और चेतना का स्रोत है. There is a poison there, but that is the source of nectar and the source of consciousness. That is everything. चैतन्य महात्मा. शिव को इस बात का भय नहीं है कि वह कामदेव को नष्ट करने वाला है, क्योंकि आपकी अनुकंपा के कारण वह हमेशा आपके खेल में सम्मिलित रहता है, और आपकी कृपा से, बस आपकी कृपा से सब कुछ प्राप्त करता है. हाउ ब्यूटीफुल. इट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल वर्स बाय Adi Shankar. So he is highlighting here the unique relationship between the Shiva and the Shakti. The unique relationship he is highlighting through this words. Though Shiva holds destructive halahal, a poison in his throat, that destructive, that is the symbol of the destruction, symbol of destroyer, that one. And it also seat of nectar and the consciousness on the other hand. How it is happening? Then he is saying, thanks to your grace, because this is happening only due to your grace. Otherwise, Shiva is not able to do this type of thing. And through this verse, Adi Shankar is implying also that even as the destroyer of the desire, the calm, and the Lord of the Kamdev, he destroyed the Kamdev. So even the destroyer of the desire, like Shiva, remain unaffected by worldly fears. He is abhay, no fear at all, because his deep connection with Shakti, Adi Shankar is saying, who ensure his well-being and fulfillment. So Shiva is protected. He is saying, how poetically he is saying, but a lot of philosophy is in it. And I'm just paying humble tribute in the lotus feet of Mother and the great Guru Adi Shankar. So not going in the much philosophy, just doing the recitation and little bit understanding as per my capacity, limited capacity. So this verse, through this verse, Adi Shankar expresses the idea of the Shiva's power also. And balanced by that power is balanced by the nurturing and the protective qualities of the mother. So the balancing act is being played by the Shiva and Shakti in order to sustain, in order to create, and in order to dissolve the cosmos. That is the revelation by Adi Shankar. Great Adi Shankar. Bhagavad Pad Adi Shankar. Jai Shankar, Jai Shankar, Jai Shankar. Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev. Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev.